In the 1960s, American muscle cars were all about raw power and straight-line speed. But which models truly dominated the quarter mile? We've compiled the 10 fastest muscle cars of the era, and the results might surprise you. From the iconic Plymouth Roadrunner to the lesser-known Ford GT40 Mark III, these speed machines defined an automotive generation. Number 10, 1968, Chevrolet Camaro Z/28. As we kick off our countdown, we encounter an unexpected contender. How did a rookie muscle car, arriving late to the scene, manage to outgun some of Detroit's most established powerhouses? The story of the 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 challenges everything we thought we knew about 1960s performance hierarchies. Introduced as a latecomer to the muscle car wars, the Camaro Z28 quickly made its mark with an impressive quarter-mile time of 14.8 seconds at 94.8 miles per hour. This newcomer wasn't just fast. It was a complete package that combined aggressive design with raw power. Under the hood, a potent 302 cubic inch V8 engine churned out 350 horsepower, giving the Z/28 the muscle to compete with its more established rivals. Chevrolet's engineers focused on creating a lightweight performance machine, fine-tuning the suspension for optimal launch capabilities. This attention to detail paid off, allowing the Z/28 to punch above its weight class on the drag strip. The combination of power, design and affordability made the Camaro Z/28 an instant hit, particularly among younger buyers looking for their slice of American muscle. Number 9, 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge. While the Z28 was making waves, another muscle car was about to lay down the law. The 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge wasn't just named after a TV comedy sketch. It was designed to be the final word in street performance. But what made this particular GTO variant worthy of such a lofty title? The GTO Judge roared onto the scene with an impressive quarter-mile time of 13.9 seconds, a significant improvement over earlier GTO models. Under the hood, a potent 400 cubic inch V8 engine delivered 370 horsepower and 445 pounds of torque, providing the muscle to back up its bold name. Speaking of that name, the Judge moniker was inspired by a popular comedy sketch on the television show Laugh-In, reflecting the car's playful yet powerful character. This clever marketing move appealed to the youth market, focusing on performance and style that would make the Judge a cultural icon in muscle car history. What set the Judge apart from the standard GTO were its unique features. Bold graphics, a distinctive rear spoiler, and a more aggressive stance gave it a look that matched its performance. These design elements, combined with its high-performance capabilities, made the Judge the halo car of Pontiac's muscle car lineup. Hey, if you're enjoying the video, I'd be really grateful if you subscribed. Our goal is to deliver the best information about muscle cars. Thanks for your support. Number 8, 1966 Plymouth Satellite 426H EMI. Not all muscle cars wore their performance on their sleeve. Enter the 1966 Plymouth Satellite 426H EMI, a wolf in sheep's clothing. This understated family sedan managed to clock a blazing 13.8-second quarter-mile time at 95.0 mile per hour, leaving many flashier competitors in its dust. The secret to its success? A powerful 426H EMI engine lurking beneath its conservative exterior. The Satellite's unassuming appearance belied its true nature as a performance powerhouse. While other muscle cars of the era sported aggressive styling and bold graphics, the Satellite maintained a modest facade. This sleeper status allowed it to surprise many on the drag strip, earning it a reputation as a hidden gem among enthusiasts. At the heart of the Satellite's impressive performance was its 426 Hemi engine. This power plant was a key factor in the car's ability to accelerate rapidly, and compete effectively against more aggressive muscle cars. The combination of the Hemi's raw power and the Satellite's family car styling created a unique package that appealed to those who wanted performance without sacrificing practicality. Limited production numbers, particularly for those equipped with the 426 Hemi, have only increased the Satellite's desirability among collectors and enthusiasts over the years. This scarcity, combined with its impressive performance legacy, has cemented the 1966 Plymouth Satellite 426 HEMI's place in muscle car history. Number 7, 1969, Plymouth Roadrunner 426 HEMI. While some muscle cars relied on scarcity to build their legacy, others took a different approach. What if a cartoon character held the key to creating one of the most formidable muscle cars of the 1960s? The 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner 426 HEMI proved that a playful persona could house serious performance. With an impressive quarter-mile time of 13.5 seconds at 107.7 miles per hour, the Roadrunner was no joke on the drag strip. This performance was backed by a powerful 426 HEMI engine, delivering raw power that could rival any of its contemporaries. But what truly set the Roadrunner apart was its unique marketing strategy. Plymouth's decision to name their muscle car after the Warner Brothers cartoon character was a stroke of genius. This playful association appealed to younger buyers, creating a memorable identity for the car. The Roadrunner's distinctive beep-beep horn sound further cemented its connection to its animated namesake, making it stand out in a crowded muscle car market. The Roadrunner's appeal wasn't limited to the street. Its involvement in NASCAR further established its reputation as a serious contender in the performance world. On the track or the street, the Roadrunner's distinctive exhaust note became its calling card, instantly recognizable to enthusiasts. Number 6, 1968, Dodge Charger RT HEMI. As the 1960s roared on, Dodge was preparing to unleash a muscle car that would dominate not just the quarter mile, but popular culture for decades to come. The 1968 Dodge Charger RT HEMI wasn't just fast. It was destined for the spotlight. This automotive icon blazed through the quarter mile in a mere 13.5 seconds at 105.0 miles per hour, a testament to its raw power and engineering prowess. At the heart of the Charger RT's impressive performance was its 426 cubic inch HEMI V8 engine. This powerhouse generated a whopping 425 horsepower and 490 pounds of torque, propelling the Charger to the forefront of muscle car performance. The Hemi engine's design featured hemispherical combustion chambers, allowing for higher compression ratios and more efficient airflow. This innovative approach resulted in increased power output compared to traditional engines of the time. Dodge didn't stop at the engine. The Charger RT's engineering included a beefed-up suspension and a new rear end with a limited slip differential, enhancing its drag racing capabilities. These improvements, combined with the car's distinctive styling, created a package that was as impressive on the street as it was on the strip. Number 5, 1969, Dodge Super Bee 446 Pack. While the Charger RT impressed on the strip, Dodge had another ace up its sleeve. How did they manage to create a muscle car that rivaled its pricier competitors while keeping costs down? The 1969 Dodge Super Bee 446 Pack would challenge the notion that raw power always came with a hefty price tag. The Super Bee 446 Pack roared down the quarter mile in just 13.3 seconds, a time that put it in direct competition with some of the most expensive muscle cars of the era. This impressive performance was made possible by the innovative 446 Pack engine configuration. The setup featured 3 two-barrel carburetors, allowing the engine to produce a robust 390 horsepower and 490 pounds of torque. What set the Super Bee apart was its ability to deliver this level of performance at a lower cost compared to its rivals. Dodge achieved this by focusing on raw power rather than luxury features, creating a no-frills muscle car that prioritized speed above all else. This approach allowed budget-conscious enthusiasts to experience the thrill of high-performance driving without breaking the bank. The Super B's combination of affordability and power carved out a unique niche in the competitive muscle car market of the 1960s. It appealed to a segment of buyers who craved speed, but couldn't justify the price tag of more expensive models. As one automotive historian noted, Dodge created a budget-friendly muscle car that could compete with its pricier rivals, proving that you didn't have to break the bank to enjoy raw power and speed. Number 4. 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. As Dodge proved raw power didn't need a hefty price tag, Ford was pushing boundaries in a different direction. Picture a muscle car so potent it required major surgery just to fit its engine. The 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429 wasn't just fast. It was a feat of engineering that left many scratching their heads about its true purpose. The Boss 429 thundered down the quarter mile in a mere 13.3 seconds, cementing its place among the fastest muscle cars of the era. But the real story lies under the hood. Ford created this beast to homologate a new engine for NASCAR racing. To compete on the track, they needed to produce a street-legal version of their race-specific power plant. At the heart of the Boss 429 was a massive 429 cubic inch V8 engine, producing significant horsepower and torque. This engine was so large that fitting it into the Mustang body posed serious engineering challenges. Ford had to modify the car's structure and suspension to accommodate the powerhouse, resulting in a unique and formidable muscle car. The Boss 429's production was limited, with only about 1,300 units manufactured in 1969. This scarcity, combined with its racing pedigree and impressive performance, has made the Boss 429 highly sought after by collectors. Its distinct styling and aggressive stance further set it apart from other models, enhancing its appeal to muscle car enthusiasts. Number 3, 1967, Chevrolet Corvette 427 L88. While Ford's Boss 429 was a rare breed, Chevrolet had its own unicorn in the stable. The 1967 Corvette 427 L88 was so potent that Chevrolet actively discouraged its use on public roads. This track-focused beast clocked an impressive quarter-mile time of 12.5 seconds, solidifying its place among the fastest muscle cars of the era. The L88 option package was a game-changer, transforming the already capable Corvette into a barely street-legal race car. It included a high-performance 427 cubic inch V8 engine, officially rated at 430 horsepower. However, this figure was widely considered an understatement, with some estimates suggesting the L88 could produce over 500 horsepower in racing conditions. Chevrolet's focus on racing performance with the L88 came at a cost to its practicality as a street car. The package omitted creature comforts like a radio and air conditioning, making it clear that this Corvette was built for the track. This specialization, combined with its astronomical price tag, resulted in extremely limited production. Only 20 L88 Corvettes rolled off the assembly line in 1967, making it one of the rarest muscle cars of its time. Number 2, 1969, Chevrolet Corvette ZL1. If you thought the L88 was the pinnacle of Corvette performance, Chevrolet had one more ace up its sleeve. In 1969, they introduced a Corvette variant that could blast through the quarter mile in a mere 10.89 seconds. The 1969 Chevrolet Corvette ZL1 was a marvel of engineering, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in a street-legal vehicle. At the heart of the ZL1 was its all-aluminum 427 cubic inch engine, a power plant with roots in Can-Am racing. This lightweight construction significantly reduced the overall weight of the car, contributing to its blistering performance on the drag strip. The ZL1 engine's racing pedigree was evident in its design, showcasing Chevrolet's commitment to innovation and high performance during the muscle car era. Despite its impressive capabilities, the ZL1 Corvette faced a significant hurdle: its price tag. The ZL1 option package came with an astronomical cost of $4,700 in 1969, more than doubling the base price of a standard Corvette. This prohibitive pricing led to extremely limited production, with only 2 ZL1 Corvettes ever sold to the public. Number 1, 1966, Shelby Cobra 427 Super Snake. While Chevrolet pushed the limits with the ZL1 Corvette, another American icon was about to redefine extreme performance. The 1966 Shelby Cobra 427 Super Snake blazed through the quarter mile in a mere 11.5 seconds, cementing its position as the fastest muscle car of the 1960s. This Anglo-American hybrid combined the lightweight agility of a British roadster with the raw power of an American V8, resulting in a vehicle that even seasoned drivers approached with caution. Carroll Shelby's vision for the Super Snake went beyond the standard Cobra's already impressive capabilities. Shelby ended up doing just that. His vehicle had to be modified for street driving, indicating the transition from track to road use for this extraordinary machine. The Super Snake was equipped with twin Paxton superchargers, resulting in an astounding output of 800 bhp and 462 pounds of torque. The Super Snake's lightweight structure and race-spec configurations made it a true monster of the pavement, capable of outpacing many competitors. However, this extreme performance came with challenges. Driving the 427 Super Snake on public roads required exceptional skill, emphasizing its race car lineage and pushing the boundaries of what was considered street legal.